Hello and welcome to a Dinosaur World speedrunning tutorial. I am Alec. I currently hold the world record in every single Dinosaur World speedrun category and category extension, and today I'll be giving a tutorial for the All Cubes category extension. So, what is an All Cubes run? The goal of the run is to get out of bounds in 3 locations to get to 3 cubes hidden underneath the map. There's 1 cube beneath the mossy plain, 1 beneath the dry riverbed, and 1 beneath the desert. What are they? I don't know. What do they do? I don't know. Why are they there? I don't know. Why aren't there cubes beneath the forest and crater? I have no idea, but we're going to get to those cubes today. At the start of the run, you're going to want to hit space to close the menu, and then head over to this Diplodocus over here. Along the way, you're going to want to hit the F1 key in order to set a camera. That will allow you to warp back once you're out of bounds, preventing you from getting stuck. Then, you're going to want to nestle up against this Diplodocus here, and hit T to tag while swiping down your camera, like this. You should fall beneath the map. If you don't, you can easily just walk up to the Diplodocus again and try again. Then you're going to want to hold right-click while staring directly up at the Diplodocus in order to get as low as you can. Gravity in this game is dependent on being within a certain range of an object below you, and so you need to get close enough to the cube in order to be able to fall down to it. Once you're as far as you can go, you'll hit T again to escape the tag mode, and then you'll want to find the cube, stand directly over it, and drop down. Once you're here, you can open up your menu and click on the camera you set before to teleport back. Now you're going to want to make your way over to the dry riverbed. Along the way, you can set another camera to save yourself a little bit of travel time later, and then you're going to want to set yet another camera at the entrance to the dry riverbed. Once you're here, you can find this sort of dotted white line here up along the wall, and just walk right into it in order to fall through the floor. This allows you to get underneath the dry riverbed to where the cube will be. You'll see that as you approach the dry riverbed, it sort of flashes in and out of existence, and there's no cube to be seen, which means that we need to get through this loading zone here while still being out of bounds. If we just try to walk through, well, you'll notice that nothing actually loads in, and so we're going to want to set a camera out of bounds where you can see the entrance where the loading zone is and where the dry riverbed should eventually load in. Then you can warp back to your first camera and walk over here to this dotted line right here that you can sort of make out along the ground. This is the loading zone to the dry riverbed. If you step directly onto it and then warp to your camera, and it looks like this with the area to the left, the dry riverbed, fully loaded in, that means you've successfully loaded the next area. Let's say you're not exactly on the line, then it'll look like this, where the area won't be loaded in. If you have the area loaded in, you can safely teleport over, walk over to the cube, and then warp back to the center of the mossy plain and start making your way over towards the desert. The third cube is very similar to the first one. You're going to want to make your way over to the desert, like this, and then find a Diplodocus, nestle yourself against it, and press T while swiping down with your mouse to get beneath it. Hold right-click to get as far down as you can, and then find the cube and stand above it in order to fall down, getting to the third cube and ending the run. The completed run should look something like this. Now you know how to get all the cubes in Dinosaur World. Thank you for watching.